doesn't believe anything that she hears these days. He says, why fall in love just so you can watch it go away? I call just checking up on him. He's up 3 a.m. pacing. All this time I didn't know you were breaking down forever winter if you go. Hello guys, and welcome back. It's Nina. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here, and if you're not new, thanks for coming back. Today I made myself a peppermint mocha because, I don't know, we decorated for Christmas yesterday even though it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I don't know, just been in the holiday vibes lately. But anyways, today we are learning Forever Winter, and like all the other vault tracks, it's super simple, basic chords, no capo, which is great. If you haven't seen my other tutorials for Red, I have a playlist up here. I've done a lot of the vault songs already as well as most of the album, so go check that out. If you guys want to see the tab that I wrote for this song that has all the chords, lyrics, strumming, everything, that link is down below. It's on my website. You can download it as a PDF. And if you guys want to practice this song, I post a full-length demo / play along on my other channel with the chords on the screen so that you guys could play along with me through the whole song. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so like I said earlier, this song has no capo required, which is great. And the chords you're gonna need are G, C add 9, E minor 7, and D over F sharp or D sus4. And that's it. Now, unlike The Very First Night and Message in a Bottle, this song does not have that crazy, really fast strumming, which is great. We just have a basic, slow strumming pattern. There's also a little intro riff type of picking thing going on, so I'll teach you guys like a basic version of that. But first, let's go over the strumming. So for the intro, it's going to be C add 9 for one measure, and then you have G and D, which are going to split a measure. C add 9 gets one full strumming pattern, and then G and D split the strumming pattern. So let's go over this slowly. We have C, and it's going to be down, down, up, up, down, up. So that's going to be the basic full strumming pattern there. And then when you get to G, you're going to do down, down, and then you're going to switch to D, and then finish out the strumming pattern. Up, up, down, up, down, up. So again, from the top, we got C add 9, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, switch, up, down, up, And you're gonna repeat that pattern 4 times for the intro here. So let's do it a little bit faster. We got C. So that's going to be the basic intro with the strumming, but if you guys want to do the little picking riff thing for the intro, you can do that as well, and I'm going to teach you a little basic version of it. So it sounds like it's going to be C add 9, you're going to pick the 5th string, and then you're going to pick the 3rd string, and then you're going to pick the 2nd string. And then you're going to do that all together here. So 5, 3, 2. And then you're going to switch to G, and you're going to do 6, 3, 2, 3. So again, we got 6, 3, 2, 3. And when I'm saying these numbers, I'm referring to the string that you're going to pluck with your pick. So. And then lastly, you switch to D, and you're going to do 4, 3, 2. So let's put that all together and we'll go slowly. We got C add 9, 5, 3, 2, and then we got G, 6, 3, 2, 3, D, 4, 3, 2. So this is what it's going to sound like all together. And then you just do that 4 times if you want to do the little riff into the verse. So going into the verse, it's going to be the same thing as the intro chord. So we got C add 9, G, D, played the same way with the strumming, and if you still wanted to do the picking, you could do that as well. So let's just go over that slowly again. So we got C add 9, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down switch, up, down, up. There's definitely a rhythm to this, so let's play it full speed. Try to play along with me here, and I'll just sing this first verse. You're going to repeat the chord progression 4 times for the verse. We'll just do the first part here. He says he doesn't believe anything much he hears these days. He said, why fall in love just so you can watch it go away? He spends most of his nights wishing he was how it used to be. He spends most of his flights getting pulled down by gravity. And then we go into the pre-chorus here, and the pre-chorus is just going to be a continuation of the verse. You're going to do it 3 more times, and then on the last line you're just going to do C add 9 D, and you're going to stay on D going into the chorus. So let's just play this part together, okay? We're going to do the same strumming here. So we go C add 9. I go just checking up on him. He's up 3 a.m. pacing. He says it's not just a bass I'm in. My voice comes out begging. So instead of switching to G, you're just going to play D. So it's full measure of C, full measure of D going into the chorus here. My voice comes out begging, and then we go into the chorus. So for the chorus, there's not really a set chord progression that you repeat. It kind of changes throughout. So it's going to be E minor 7, C add 9, D, and you're going to stay on D for 2 measures. And then you have C add 9, E minor, D, stay on D for 2 measures. And then we've got C add 9, D, and then we have this part at the end where you're going to do a lot of chord switching, kind of like a walk down, but we'll get there. Let's go line by line and we'll just do this together. Okay, so for the first line, it's going to be E minor 7, C add 9, and then D for 2 measures. So let's just go through this. So we got E minor. All this time I didn't know. 2 measures. And then we go to the next line. C add 9 and E minor get 1 measure. D gets 2 measures again. So we got getting down. I fall to pieces on the floor. If you were around. And then you got C add 9 for 1 measure and D for 1 measure. Too young to know it gets better. So the strumming for this last line is going to be a little bit different. You got G and D, and each one is going to get a down, down, up. So G, down, down, up, and then D, down, down, up, and then back to the normal strumming for E minor 7. Up, down, up, and then the last line is going to be C add 9, E minor, D. Let's just do this part. I'll be so for you forever, forever winter if you go. Okay, so as you can see, the chorus is kind of all over the place, so you just kind of have to practice until you can remember the chord progression for this part. It's not hard to play the chorus, it's just hard to remember all the chords and the different lines and everything. So let's just go through this slowly, try to play along with me. So we got E minor. All this time I didn't know you were breaking down. I fall to pieces on the floor. If you were around, too young to know it gets better. I'll be some for you forever, forever winter if you go. So stay on D at the end there for 2 measures, and then it goes into an instrumental, which is just going to be like the intro here. So you're going to repeat that instrumental twice, and then it goes into verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, instrumental again. So all that's going to be the same as the first half of the song, and then we get to the bridge. The only difference for the chords in the bridge is that instead of C, G, D, you're going to be doing C, E minor, D, and you're going to do that 3 times, and then the last line is going to be C, D, E minor 7 leading into the final chorus here. Let's just go through that. So we got C, E minor, D, and you're gonna repeat that 3 times. So let's just sing this together. If I was standing there in your apartment, I'd take that ball in your head so for that last line, I like to single strum it just for, you know, effect. And in the song, it kind of sounds like that. So we got C at 9, you strum it. Please don't go. D, E minor. This part is a little bit different. That E minor kind of leads you into the chorus as like the first chord in the chorus. So you do the E minor 7, single strum, and then you single strum C at 9. I didn't know that you were breaking down. I bought pieces on the floor. If you weren't around. So that's kind of when you can pick up the strumming again in the final chorus here. If you guys want more details on this, I highly encourage you to check out the tab because I always put the chord above the exact word you're supposed to strum down on because I'm a very visual learner, so I like to connect the chords to like a word. So, didn't know you were breaking down. Like I always put the chord right above the word because I think that's super helpful. So if you're having a hard time like singing at the same time, I would look up the tab. But anyways, the rest of the chorus is going to be the same. You have a little instrumental and then we have an outro, which is going to be C at 9, E minor, D 3 times. And then the last line is going to be a repeat of the first line of the song. So I'll show you what this is going to sound like coming in from the instrumental. So we got D, down. And then it goes into this last line where you can single strum it or you can bring it back to the intro picking riff if you want to. So I would just single strum, so it goes. He says he doesn't believe anything much he hears these days. I say believe in one thing, I won't go away. And that's just kind of how you can end it right there. But anyways, that's going to be the whole song. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll try to help you out. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if it helped you. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Lately it has been way more than that, but don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss an upload, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!